What's up guys, welcome to the channel. The anticipation is over. The WLToys 104001, I think, is here. Anyway, it's arrived. A 1/10 scale buggy from them. Everyone's been talking about this for months. It's finally here. In this video, we're going to get it out of the box. We're going to have a good look over it. Then we're going to charge a battery. And as always, we're going to take it out for a run and see if it's any good. So we got treated to the A959B a few years ago now. A little 1/18 scale from them. That thing was rapid, really, really fast. Everyone got into speed running them. Then they brought us the 144001. That was a 1/14 scale. Again, really, really fast. Everyone got into speed running that thing, making it like crazy fast. I think the record for that was something like 500 mile an hour. Then we got the 124019, which is a 1/12 scale. We also got a 018, 1/12 scale. That was crazy fast, and people have made it faster. And now we have this one, a 1/10 scale, 104001 or whatever it is, 1/10 scale. And I expect people are going to make this silly fast as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We're going to actually test it as a buggy, what it's designed for, take it off-road, although the tyres are not off-road tyres. They are for like AstroTurf or indoor, but they'll still run okay, or okay-ish on the dirt. They're really soft, like really soft. So a set of instructions, look like some little, I don't know what they're for, little links there, and I don't know, some screws for the spoiler, a little screwdriver, a little plastic wheel wrench, a charger. That is charges at 2000 milliamp hour, not bad. These are okay for USB chargers. I always recommend getting a decent charger though. Spoiler, transmitter, really simple, relatively small, but they work so well. I really like one of my favourite actually. If I was to say which budget brand does the best transmitter, as in comfort and drive, I like these. I can drive easily one-handed and they just work. They've got steering trim and you've got your throttle duration as well, so you can turn the speed down. Anyway, that's the boring stuff over. Let's have a look at the buggy. So the A959B, that was kind of its own thing. There was a few different brands that made it. Then when they brought the 144001 out, that was like a clone or copy of the LC Racing, and then the 124019 was also based on that LC Racing platform. Can you call it a rip-off? It's a clone, so basically the parts are made to look the same, however not all of them were interchangeable. This is the same as the LC10B from LC Racing, and I've actually got one there, so I will do a side-by-side comparison of these on probably the next video. It's a very nice body, nice paint on there, not too bad. 2200 milliamp hour 2S LiPo with a Dean's connector. Under the hood, you've got a big 550 motor with heatsink. Since the 144, these 550s have been the motor of choice for WLToys. You've got a combined 2-in-1 ESC and receiver there. So normal size servo, it's a 5-wire servo. Come on WLToys, you can do better than that. We don't do 5-wire servos anymore. We do 3-wire servos. They're not much more expensive and they're much more desirable for us hobbyists. Thank you. So it's 4-wheel drive. You got your rear dog bone and is that a CVD, CVA there. And then on the front you've got the same, slightly shorter on the front. I'm not going to take the cover off, but that's a spool under there. I think it might be metal. Not a slipper clutch, not a centre diff, it's just a normal fixed spool under there. The LC Racing actually comes with, well, the one I've got has got both. It's got you've got options of the slipper clutch or the centre diff. I'd be interested to know if you could swap the LC Racing onto there, but that's something we will look at. There's your battery tray, quite small, but again, you'll be able to mod this, I'm sure. Oil shocks, alloy bodied oil shocks, feel pretty good. Front one's a bit softer than the rear. Yeah, it's got a nice feel to it. This suspension on the WLToys has always been pretty good. Sometimes you have to remove a little bit of oil because they can be a little bit stiff or a bit of air in them, whereas these feel very nice. I've already spoke about the tyres, really soft compound, and these are indoor carpet or AstroTurf. Adjustable camber links, adjustable toe, very nice, and then adjustable camber on the back, dog bones on the back, CVDs on the front, metal. On the box it says optional metal spur and diff gears. So does that mean that that's plastic and the diff gears are plastic? That'd be a shame if they are. I'm not opening it up on this video. We're just going to do a initial look and then run. I'm sure there's other channels that have opened it up already. Metal chassis under there, crosshead fixings throughout, lots of alloy bits, alloy shock towers, alloy hinge pin brackets, alloy brace that goes through there. Now it's not a bad looking buggy, so I'm going to get the battery charged, I'm going to get the spoiler on, and let's take it out, let's give it a run and see what it's all about. It's a bit of a windy day, but we should be good to go. Let's see what this little 1/10 WLToys is all about. Not the best surface for it, it's carpet tyres, but dry ground here, short grass. Oh, hello. Bit twitchy there, what's going on? Felt like the signal went for a bit. So it says 45 kilometers an hour on the box, and I believe that it probably does that. I'm not going to speed test it today. WLToys recently have been pretty good with their claims, and 45 kilometers an hour isn't some crazy speed claim, so I believe them. So there's a link to this in the description where you can get yours. Stick Tomley down as a discount code to get yourself a little bit off. First impressions, it's pretty good. Not the fastest of things, but it is only running the stock 550 motor, but she jumps quite well. This track's actually, well, it could do with being a bit wider, but it's not a bad size for this little buggy. Get some decent tyres on there. Whoa, whoa. Durability test, part 1. Definitely something going on with the signal. I think it's the wind, it's quite windy today. Yeah, this is nice. So straight out of the box this, I've not done anything to it. With all the, well, most of the WLToys I've had to, well, I've not had to, I've chosen to take it apart, grease the diffs, give it a once over. It handles quite well. I mean, I'd like to get this on a proper track. Hoping to get onto a track soon. But, yeah, it does all right. I'd say with a mild brushless in this, it's going to be really nice. I mean, it jumps pretty well as it is. Get a bit more speed, and yeah, I think it's going to be good fun. Like I mentioned on the workbench, the oil shocks in these are very good. Like across the range for the 144, the 124, and this, the oil shocks are very, very good. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Go on that way. Can't see it. Can't see it. Oh, it's going over there. Yes, he's fallen out. Not much more to say about it, guys. It is a good little buggy, and it's cheap. Everyone always has a go at me when I say cheap. This is cheap. For what you're getting, Well, in my opinion anyway. Ooh. I like it. I think it's definitely got potential. Plenty of potential for upgrades. End it there. Very good first test. Very impressive buggy for the money. A few crashes, no major issues. I think now I'm going to put another battery in it. I'm going to give it a durability test at the skate park. Stay tuned for that one. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time. If you've been following the channel a while, you know that I don't really push this. I don't do torture tests. Just a bit of durability. Can you take it to a skate park? And the answer is yes, you can. That did not sound good.